Synced that shit up. Did you see that? Did you see me sync that shit up just then? That was unintentional. That was fucking cool. That was unintentional. That was quality.
My choice is made.
Swear I love your transitions. I need to make more. I also need to fix the ones that are broken currently.
Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Dare I? My attack is stronger and can deflect. I mean, I'm always attacking. I feel like that'd be good.
Sorry,
yes?
I haven't been here in a while. Hope you've been well and sano.
I hope I have been too. Thank you for the 9 months, Enigma.
Scratch.
You don't need to worry about not showing up. You're fine. Life is a thing. Thank you for the 9 months. I'm glad you're still enjoying your emotes and your balloons, and I hope you enjoy your balloon cart to hold your sub baby that I won't be paying child support for.
Come to me, fishies.
How you doing? How's life?
I got one. Looks like a knucklehead.
Can we talk about this guy's thighs and how a little bit above his kneecap is just like the tightest curve ever? Men and their unrealistic expectations nowadays. Uh-huh. Did I just get hit at the end? That's shitty.
New styles for the twin fists.
I mean, I just like long
These
knuckle,
fists
man.
are hungry to fight.
Uh-huh. Beta
Numbskulls.
detection by streamer. I seen you. I replied to your art in the Discord. What do you mean? I seen you. I know you're back. Maybe I'm just thonking too. Did you think about that?
Vast riches.
Emo looks good though.
I can take it.
Can't hold me back.
All right then.
It pleases me that you are here again, for through you I can tinker with reality along the fringes that are not yet fully formed.
Afterward, you deal 47%. Cast, gain 1 more. That's the one.
Let's shake this curse.
Wish I could look at the Fates quest right here. I know there's like one more that I'm forgetting. I don't know what I need to do for it. Damn it. Backstreamer, be gone.
For safekeeping.
Dual wielding.
Gimme.
Key! Hickory. What is that guy? He's fucking Newman around. Did you see that? Oh. Shit.
Then Old keepsake grows stronger.
An animal to make it into an emote now? What do you mean? Just any animal?
You and me.
Yeah. Okay. A raccoon.
Had enough?
Last time your father and I spoke, he told me I was all washed up. Can you believe the nerve of it, nephew?
Snake
Well,
or
he took the
toad?
words
We're
right
all
out of my
learning.
mouth.
Do one of learning. A reroll.
Something else.
This is the one I wanted.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Really liked that one. So many do learning. Just put them all on a pole. Or rather, a random number generator.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Which way?
I like pigs. Piggy. Boop. More dice. Go pig, draw, fuck pig. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I say. Oh, hey.
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
Dionysus. Got a hunter in a white bat.
Thanatos?
That is awfully specific.
Returned. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with?
Okay.
Can you deal death faster than I?
Yes.
Let's find out.
Farewell. There. Perish. That one.
Right on cue.
You die next. How about you? Prepare yourselves.
And I remember when Tartarus was so hard.
That's all of them.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
Your special inflicts hangover. All inflicts hangover on foes all around you. Using a fountain. That's the one.
Let's liven things
I
up.
have to get back.
Bye, Than. You surviving.
I'll take what's mine.
It's the
Security.
quickest way to earn these, so I feel like I always had to do these.
You're mine.
They had their chance.
They did.
Mine now.
Key. 1 inch big, tiny, fully
My
grown.
subjects wish to have a word with you.
That was one of those rooms. It's fine.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
And you didn't make it very hard. For blessing me with this. You guys ever seen that gif of the bat eating a banana?
As my brother's son of late.
It is a very cute. Couldn't agree more, mate.
I'll just have a look around. I'll pay for that.
Dude, okay. Please be Meg. Dang
I'm
it.
back, ladies.
Meg isn't even here. That's a cute. Damn it, Batman should have been a very different kind of superhero.
Always disturbing.
I'm right. Imagine like a dark world. You hear the Batman theme song start, and like Batman lands, and it's a dark, stormy night. You can barely see his face, like his jaw due to his cowl in the shadow. And he looks up, and he's got these big eyes and this cute smile, and he goes, "Ooga!"
Tisiphone defeated.
And he does like the little anime peace hand thing.
Let's see here.
Swap egg? Not yet. Next one.
I'll just
No,
go
next
on that.
one. It's after the Minotaur fight.
Getting warmer. This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
I mean, it's 7:48. Boss, we just fought. From my base, so thank you. night, Nico. Have a good sleepy. I love you.
But let me show you what
Mwah!
the real hurry's all about in just a moment here.
Okay. Tax me, please. Cool. Pomegranate. The Darkonite metal? I don't know what that is. That's the one.
Better blessing.
Somebody to be the Batman who laughs, then it's very worth it. I've never really gotten into comics. I've read a few here or there.
Let's be reasonable, no?
But not really a lot. I've read a lot of like comic summaries and stuff like that. But not really the comics themselves. I've never really been a big reading person. Just because of the time investment and the amount of attention it requires.
That's something. Much better.
Because, like, I'm not diagnosed, but I swear I have ADHD or something. But I'm not diagnosed, so I don't know.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That and White Knight are good reads, both like 6 or 7 issues, so it's not even long. Still. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Sure. I need to get something for my special and dash soon. Nice.
Who dies next?
I think the blue skelly men are the worst skelly men. Twice. Gold. Zeus. Go to Zeus. Those the skelly men. The white skelly men are like the baby skelly men. They can just take a lot of damage, which makes sense since this is what skelly literally is.
Her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
Man, they really are just trying to cover up that Persephone's Demeter's daughter, huh? They keep saying her daughter, never saying Persephone. Never mentioning it. I'm just gonna get this. Even though I still need a dash and special. I have a lot of money. Yeah, I've never really been into comics and stuff. I think I would be if I gave them like a legitimate chance, but I just don't have the time. I
commend you for your efforts.
The only one that
It's difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon thankfully is proving of some help.
The only one that I've really like. How would that replenish one if I'm not missing one? I'm not gonna get it.
Give me a better boon.
But I've read the entirety of Hey Obake, how you doing? I've read the entirety read 'em while pooping. That's when I browse Twitter. I've read the entirety of the V for Vendetta graphic novel.
Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die.
That's the only one that I've really like read the entirety of. Anything else I've just read bits and pieces. Okay.
Never.
Man, I missed that crit build. Okay.
We're not finished.
Comics can get pretty pricey too. $1.99 is the lowest common. Highest I've seen is $5.99 for one issue. I mean, I know that I'd probably be into them if I gave them like a real shot. I mean, I like art and I like story. Whoa, look, there's a comic. But it's starting to seem like the only real way to enjoy anything DC is to read comics, because in between animations, clearly these live actions aren't working out too great. Maybe the Batman and Suicide Squad 2 will change that, since James Gunn is behind it
ELYSIUM.
for Suicide Squad. But who knows? As of right now, they've all been pretty shit.
Probably expecting me.
I mean, Joker was good, but I don't really count that. That was a standalone thing.
Out. Not now.
Rip. Man behind Man of Steel. Is Man of Steel bad? I've heard many people praise Man of Steel. I'll do this one.
There it is.
I've heard many people say Man of Steel's good. There are TV shows on CBS that are
Here I
canon,
am.
but those look I mean, I've watched a majority of Arrow and The Flash. The Arrow started out really good, but slowly but surely got worse and worse. Because they just strayed so far from what the comics are for Green Arrow, to the point where it's not even anywhere near the same thing anymore. And because of that, it just got bad. Or with
Message for me.
and The Flash was always kind of I watched season 1, I think, of the Supergirl, and then season 2 was bad. So it's like, it's just,
In the name of Hades.
I'm not into them. Be quick. I'm just not into them. More health. I really have no interest in Justice League, Snyder Cut or not at this point, because I watched, I haven't even watched Wonder Woman, and that's like the best out of them, and I haven't even watched it, because I just have zero interest, because I'm not into them. Superheroes? I mean, I like some of Marvel. I like most of Marvel. I like superheroes. And I like DC. But the way that they're treating the live action of the DC stuff is just bad. I wish they would have just... I wish DC didn't try to compete with Marvel and instead stuck to making amazing animations and fucking video games.
It's the butterfly ball.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Spider-Man game is great, but I still think that Arkham Asylum is the best best superhero video game ever made. Even though Spider-Man is still amazing, don't get me wrong.
Have to take care of that butterfly
I just think that Arkham Asylum is better. And City 2. Both are kind of the same for me.
Uncle Zeus. In the name of Hades.
I like most of their animated films. DC is amazing with animation. And I wish they just put all their funding into that instead of trying to compete with Marvel. Although we probably will be playing Miles Morales, full context. When Miles Morales releases in November, we'll probably be playing the PlayStation 4 version.
That one's rearming.
But, you know. This room sucks.
Some of Charon's wares.
Hope this isn't the end.
I can use this.
Sure. What if the PS4 version of Miles will have the new Spider-Man? I don't know if they're making a new Spider-Man with the new Spider-Man for PS4. But I think that the Spider-Man that's in Miles Morales, if Peter Parker shows up in Miles Morales, I think it will be the new Spider-Man, yeah.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the Underworld leave quite a bit to chance.
Hey Benson, how you
Took our
doing?
meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play.
New Parker
Or
model?
something
Yes.
else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'm saying that
Stranger.
I don't think, as you just said, I don't think that it's getting a remaster on PS4. But if Peter Parker is in Miles Morales on PS4, then it's probably going to be the new Peter Parker. I don't know why they would model both versions. That's pointless. So it's probably going to be the new Peter Parker. Hello, chat. How you doing, Doug? What's cooking? What's popping?
Great swords.
Oh. Fuck, nerd. Oh, you don't simply just go away from me?
Idiot.
Guy got fucked. No. How's your day going? I'm doing so well. Fucking butterflies, dude.
Zeus, Olympus smite you.
That one's unfortunately really quiet. It's meant for the horror games. You know how horror games get real quiet? That's what it's meant for. That's why it's so cheap. It was a good idea, bad execution, I think. But that's aight. We'll be doing horror games tomorrow. Not much of a spooks master myself. Yeah, we'll be doing some horror games tomorrow. You know, we can't not do the new Amnesia. Hey, Ari, how you doing?
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place. The adoration of the crowd.
I can't.
I won't say you wasted it. You got me pretty good. 16.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
This easily achieved.
Lord Zeus, do I offend? I swear I'll get you yet.
You're next.
Backstab, backstab, backstab! You can literally only backstab.
Stubborn fool. Goddess Demeter, I beg of you, assist me.
I did not know Demeter was on your side. Demeter.
A clean hit. Curse you!
There we go. You just played through the first game. Made my childhood.
Now. Nix's power.
The beginning of Let's Plays. Wait, I can't leave without saying hi to my shade.
Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
Yeah. Egg switch time, egg switch time. Thank you for reminding me. How much extra damage are we doing right now? 20? Ah, it's gonna be a big, big difference. Here's the egg. There it is.
Okay.
There we go.
I can do this. I
Any
can
fan?
do
Yeah,
this.
he's my only fan. Doing well. Coffee helped a bit to be alive. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty sleepy today too, but that's okay.
Ground floor.
I like being at least a little tired. It reminds me to be awake. Hi, Serby. Keep guarding, okay, boy? One day? No!
Where to?
Alright, chat. Dionysus, gold, Athena, pomegranate, or heart. Take your pick. Palm, heart. I'll tell you what, you're new here, we'll go to heart. We'll do palm next.
Good night.
Fuck, fuck. Good. I hope I find my final death to find somewhere, and I hope I get 200 gold before I find it. Cool. Demon to read Athena. For some reason, I read that as Adriana. And I thought Harry was still talking to Croissant. Give me some gold. That character just aura. Yeah, it's basically what I'm doing. It's basically what this weapon is, yeah. Oh, those big rats have so much health. Get over here. I don't want to stand in your icky poison.
Last of them.
Fuck, fuck. I'm standing in the icky poison. Get over here.
Zeus! Oh, you want this, young man?
There we go. Nope, don't got nothing to sell. Hey, Wanderer, how you doing, Doug? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? What's cooking? What's popping? What's locking? I'm leaving.
Down the chute.
Alright. So then I said we'll do... Wait, did I say heart? What did I say? Palm, that's what it was.
Maybe it's in here.
What is DiGiorno pizza? There are none. Make one yourself. Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Boop. You just laughed at killing rates. I'll read that in a second, Wander. I didn't think about that. I could just push and pull them back and forth forever. Alright, I suppose kind of feeling meh and also debating on watching the new PlayStation update so I don't have to update to 8.0. What do you mean watching the new PlayStation update? Damn it. Talking about the user experience thing? Party/message system? You mean the thing I talked about in gaming last week? My news show that I post every single Sunday? Or is there something different?
Okay.
Rip.
Zeus! I can take care of that.
Well, now I need 2 Death Defiances.
The power of the gods. What else is there? That one.
Yeah.
Hello, coin.
Oh my god, there's so much coin in this little corner. I've been seeing if they come out with a better update than 8.0 because the 8.0 update is bad from what I've heard. Oh. You speak for most of the community when I say this. We don't deserve you. What are you talking about? Oh, croissant. Oh, good night, Cody. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah!
Going back.
There's another fish. Plucking out.
Come on out.
Up.
It's a cup.
And then you said Athena, even though I
Maybe
didn't
this
read
way.
it. Please gotta check for extra gold laying around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Easy. Oh, okay.
Satyr sack.
Please be a
In the
death
name of
defiance.
Hades. Ooh.
I mean, that's good, but no. Need the death defiance one.
I would like none of these.
Give me the death defiance one. Dang it! Fine, I'll take your fucking dash.
A special treat for Cerberus.
The heal.
Bit of an aftertaste.
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
Getting out of here.
Thank you, mate.
This one. Yeah. No, this one actually. I'll get it. What's the last one? Pass. Have you met Poseidon yet? Yeah, I've beaten the game a few times.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
We're going for the true ending, which is we have to
Bye
beat it
for
10
now, boy.
times. We've only beaten it 4. Athena, we finished it.
I'll just keep coming back.
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me. Darkness. Now. Zeus, it shall be so. Why have you come all this way again?
It beats having to live within your house.
Would that you could be useful there from time to time. Darkness.
Never.
Not yet persuaded to go back, I see. Zeus, that can be arranged. How vile that you drag Olympus into this.
I'm becoming impervious every time I do my fucking call.
Oh, one last shot. Who are you?
Look at my health.
Zeus! Oh, you want this, young man?
Look at my health right now.
Enough.
Oh, no.
How many times shall you make me do this?
So I think the rings that shoot out from the skull heads, I think those count as
Forgive me for this,
traps.
Father.
Because one of them hit me and did 200 damage. So I have one of the heat things ticked that makes it so that traps do more damage so that I can get more loot. But I think those skulls count as traps because that's a lot of damage for one fucking ring. And because of that, I died.
I think it says it's 48 minutes past the 7th hour.
Always 7:48. It's constantly forever 7:48.
Mistakes are proof that you're doing your best.
7:48 a.m. or p.m. You see, that's a good question. No. Is it 7:48?
What's new?
Now that one was for the historians. Let me tell you, cause of death, elephant.
The ever-faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfastly in his spot.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Know that reference? What? 7:48?
Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs, some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muses well.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
People who steal art and then credit in their replies.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Yes. This one.
Here's the commission. A hideous rendition of a grizzled skeleton seems suitable to call.
Can't remember the story well, but there's a Greek story of a dude that betrayed someone and was crushed slowly to death as an elephant. It was a common way of capital punishment in the far past. Huh.
I paid for it, I can mess with it.
The frightful countenance of a bleached, bloodless warrior decorates the hall forevermore, eternally in tribute to the savage servants of the house's lord.
I could take him.
Nudge. 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 Nudge.
Just giving you a nudge.
Nudge. Nudge. Nudge. Nudge. Well-trained elephants. Also, you put a board on the person so the death is instantaneous. Jeez.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef. Done deal.
Done deal. Dundee.
Son's got the top honors again, I guess.
Good boy, he does a lot of good work. Can I get, there was another statue. In West Hall? There it is. 800. Jesus. That is too much. There's East Wing and Bone. Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't see why not. I swear, who would
does that get rid
purchase
of the
laurels
axe?
when they could earn them in sporting competition?
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Drapery bow.
How about this, contractor? Back there, let's change the color theming up a little bit.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that. So what's that? Throne Hellhound? Oh. I don't like that. I like the old one. This one.
Let's go ahead with this again.
Yeah, I like that. That matches. The long spear. Oh, and then I replaced it with axes. Where is this one? You see that one again?
Let's see how it looks the other way, alright?
Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a purple. Let's keep that one as the bone.
Let's make an adjustment over here again, contractor.
You have returned.
Yep. Hi, Nyx.
Even among those born longest ago within the deepest reaches of the Underworld, I have seldom encountered anyone so united with the darkness of this domain as you are, child.
United with the darkness? I've just been picking it up here and there, although for quite a while since you mentioned it. I'm not sure that I feel any different, though.
Surely that is not so. Think back on when you started all of this. You now know so much more, are capable of so much more.
Yeah.
Huh, I suppose.
Oh, there's no one in here. Really, I was completely okay. The son of the god of the dead shall make certain attempts to aid the master musician who once failed to whisk his wife in the underworld. I don't understand how. Yeah, can someone look this up?
What do the three fates have in mind?
Someone look up the musician in Muse quest. Auntie Nyx. Their stepmom. I try to fix my chair in a second here. Hang on. There you go. Much better. Much better. Much more comfy. Talk to Eurydice again. I've talked to him a bunch. Talk to him a lot. That boy, what up? You have a lot of things.
Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.
A lot of things. There it is. Need to gain access to the admin chamber. If you haven't, I have. And then what? So many memes. Most of them are in dingles or transitions. You'll see one of the transitions in a second. You have to talk to Hades. Already have.
Everybody hang in there. My permanent record.
They say after you interact with them enough, enter the administrator's office to find the pack.
Seriously, you shades keep it up. These wall scrolls are awful. Not thirsty.
Dog is in the queue to sleep position. Picture.
Remember, hang in there.
It's like Hades Pioneer, the work. Held at company offices. After Zag asks Hades if Hades would honor the contract nullification if Zag does it according to house rules, find the contract in admin office, pay contractor to nullify contract, then tell Orpheus that he can visit Eurydice. Okay. Guess I just gotta talk to Hades more. Bad he's never here. Boopa doopa dee beepa doopa dee beepa doop boop boopa doop. I'll look at it in a second. I'll just swap things up. Let's do a spear run.
Wanna fight? Down on that.
I wanna upgrade this more. 20%? I should have been upgrading this a while ago.
Your secrets. What kind of sorcery was that?
I'm gonna do it again.
Malphon, awaken.
I should have been upgrading this whole time. I'll probably even be able to do it with the fist now.
Well, yeah.
95 total. Alright, let's wait for that to wear off. 75 total. Okay, that's not that much, but like still.
That's the stuff.
Fuck it. But first, shall we pee break?